Hi y'all, welcome back to Wine and Dine. As you know, I'm Molly, and today I'm gonna get drunk and cook for you, as usual. You're gonna need hot Italian sausage, onion, bell pepper, broccoli, some sort of pasta, I chose penne for this, marinara sauce, and Alfredo sauce. Alright, today I'm going to make a creamy marinara spicy Italian sausage penne. So the first thing you're going to want to do is cook your pasta, so boil that water. Then you're going to add some nudes. I always like to add a little bit of salt to my noodles. Alright, there's not a lot of chopping that needs to be done today, so that's pretty exciting. Got you something easy. So you're going to want to rip up some broccoli, however much you want. You're going to take a red onion, cut it in half, and then we're going to cut a little bit of that off going this way. It's called julienne. Probably about all I'm going to need. Next, I'm going to take our pepper, cut it down the sides, cut off the bottom because that's still good. And I'm going to go ahead and julienne that as well. Alright, next I'm going to do my sausage. So I'm going to go ahead and slice it down the middle and take out the sausage from the casing. If I can. And now I'm going to just take these and roll them up into little balls. If you're cooking for more than one person, you are definitely going to want more sausage. Okay, now I'm going to get another pan and I'm going to crank it up. Okay, my pan is heating up and my pasta is finished, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off and drain it. Okay, now that my pan is warm, I'm going to go ahead and add my sausage balls. There is no oil necessary for this because your sausage is going to let off a ton of grease. Okay, so now that they've been flipped once, I'm going to go ahead and turn down my heat just a little bit. Still want it to be pretty warm. Okay, so when you can push on your sausage balls and they don't completely flatten, they're still kind of hard, that is absolutely perfect. No, they are not all the way done, but that's fine. So now we're going to add all those veggies that we cut up earlier. Toss those around in the grease that came out of your sausage. Again, we don't need to add any oil or any butter. We are just going to use the grease from the sausage. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cover this and just let it kind of all come together. These are so convenient. My veggies are at where I want them to be. They're nice and done. And my sausage is definitely finished, so I'm going to go ahead and start our sauce. Okay, so confession. I actually made this last night for myself for dinner. I didn't drink near as much. I wanted to make sure it actually tasted good before I told you all to make it. So this is already open, it's already leftovers. I'm really sorry. You guys are gonna have a lot of leftover sauce. So here's a little cheat. If you only have marinara sauce or you only wanna buy marinara sauce, you can replace your Alfredo sauce with just heavy cream and Parmesan cheese. You'll probably wanna add a little salt, pepper, maybe some garlic, depending on what your tastes are and what kind of marinara sauce you buy. But I'm a sucker for Alfredo sauce, so I knew I was going to go ahead and use that, so it's totally worth the $2. Alright, so what you're going to do is pour about 1/4 cup of marinara into your pan. Now, if you're making this for a lot of people, you're definitely gonna need some more sauce, so do adjust accordingly. And then you're gonna add about the same amount of Alfredo. All right, and you're gonna mix that in with your veggies and with your sausage. So now I just wanna heat up my sauce, get it to a light simmer, not an aggressive boil, and I'm gonna keep stirring it to make sure that it doesn't burn. All right, my sauce has finally started to simmer, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my pasta. Once you add your pasta, you can go ahead and shut off your heat, and then you're finished. All right, y'all, well, that's it for me. And pasta and wine go together just about as good as cooking and drinking. Not quite as good, though. As usual, we made something pretty good. At least still tastes good by the time you drink a bottle of wine. I don't know if I actually had a bottle, because I had a box tonight, and I tend to lose count on glasses with those. But anyway, tune in next week for another awesome episode of Wine and Dine. Cheers, y'all.